absolutely beautiful evening for football here at Selhurst Park in South London. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Crystal Palace taking on Chelsea.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Oh, it was a terrible-looking challenge, and a big decision for the official here. Handed out.
And his manager will be absolutely furious. He's just let everybody down there.
Understandably, he wanted to give it a go, but straight at the keeper. Well, Wilfried Zaha, often described as a bit of a one-off, a real talent, and no two ways about that, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him today?
Well, Derek, he's a great all-round player.
Oh, Stuart, a chance! And a goal! They've taken the lead! Well, playing a man short, but that doesn't seem to bother them. We shouldn't be surprised.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Well, away they go again. What effect will that goal have on Chelsea? We're going to find out. Havertz. Plenty of options. But finally defending when it mattered. Messi. Sheikh Doucouré. Teammates available. Can he finish? And a goal! A quick 1-2! And they've turned this game on its head!
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So the ball rolling again, 2-0. Mateo Kovacic. Ziyech. They keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Koulibaly. Thiago Silva. Conte. Aubameyang. Oh, good-looking run. A body in the way. Well read to ease the pressure. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. James. Reece James. Aubameyang. This is looking threatening, and credit is due for that good piece of defending. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreves.
Yeah, he's not putting his full weight on that foot at the moment because he actually got trodden on in the last challenge. Keep an eye on this one.
Cheers, Jeff. Conte. James. And on to Kovacic. A gift for any goalkeeper. Palace have the ball again. Saha. Now he must play on the cross. Opportunity! He scored once already and close to making it a double.
Well, every time he gets on the ball, he looks a real danger today.
And there's the delivery. And clearing it away. Grady. And can he make it count? Well, it really wasn't a great effort, was it? Aspilicueta. James. Textbook defending inside the box.
Well, as you can see, Palace are struggling to control possession, but when they have won it back in midfield...
Oh, wait a minute, Stuart. Opportunity. Unable to close down the shots. Let's see about the delivery. Oh, cleared off the line. Alert defending. Oh, a very fine header, but it wouldn't go in for him. It's a corner. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. And a time for cool heads. That's a routine take. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Surely! And it goes! A 3-goal cushion! This is astonishing stuff!
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
So back in action, and it's looking rather like a matter of how many for Palace. Sterling. This is Thiago Silva. Koulibaly. James. Ziyech. An interceptor there. Oh yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it!
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. Mateo Kovacic. Good effort here! And fine goalkeeping. Favouring the short one. Silva. The referee's whistle, and that means the first. And so the ball rolling again after what was a dazzling first 45 showing from Palace. Are we in for more of the same in the second half? And he's in. Oh, another one for them! And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on!
Well, as you can see, they finish this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
They get the ball rolling again, and Chelsea are giving this a real go. Odson Edouard. Promising pass. Just needs to resolve the danger. Conte. And that's an important intervention. Happy to take on the shot. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now.
Well, let's take another look. And it doesn't come much closer than this, does it? He just squeezed it in off that post. Very good finish.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Good looking ball, there could be a chance now. Saha. Can he do it? And the keeper did magnificently.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
And over it comes. Puck's clear. Good looking cross. Now the attack fizzled out. Oh, could be. And the keeper was up to the task. And over comes the corner. Well, not cleared away completely. Saha. A wonderful intervention. Ziyech. Kovacic. And return to Ziyech. Havertz. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Well, the counter chance looks very real. It looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Mateo Kovacic. Kovacic seducing with his passing. A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely imperfect. And what a clinical finish this is. Hit with such power by Aubameyang. Not much chance for the keeper there.
If you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. And Palace could be onto something. Timely intervention. Mateo Kovacic.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
Well, on the scent of something positive. Havertz. And here's Ziyech. And return to Conte. Aubameyang. And into the last 20 minutes. And unable to keep possession. Might really be able to trouble them here. Needs to clear it away. He got the touch on the ball. A throw in now. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Possibilities inside the box. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And into the last 15 minutes of action. cross needed to be better than that one. And Palace will get the throw in. Tackle taken away. A bit of pressing. Mateo Kovacic. The clock is not on Chelsea's side, but it's not over for them. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. And they will make the change now. Saha. Can he finish them off? There's still danger here. Finally gathered by the keeper.
Well, that's a really good recovery. He had to be smart there.
Yeah, Emerick Aubameyang. Let's see if something comes of this. And Kovacic is in. Well, what an opportunity squandered. Far too easy for the keeper. Will Hughes. And teammates around him. But nothing comes of it. And threading it forward. And Sterling has it. That's well blocked. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Defenders need to cover. Jordan Ayew. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? Kai Havertz. Time is against Chelsea, but they can still battle back. This could square the game. Well, flag going up. Frustrating, really. He's offside. Sterling. Well, they have the ball once more. Doucouré. The final whistle then. The referee says that will be all. And Chelsea fans less than pleased. No points for Chelsea. Well, if you like an all-time football feel, this is the place for you. We're in South London at Selhurst Park. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Crystal Palace. What a big chance that was. Keeper has the ball. Here's the lineup for Chelsea. Edouard Mendy stands between the posts. Kalidou Koulibaly plays alongside Thiago Silva in central defence. Hakim Ziyech plays with Raheem Sterling out wide. And it's two strikers up front who look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Well, trying to move it from one flank to another. Didn't happen though. What on earth happened there? And support available. And that puts them in position. Will he finish? And the keeper more than equal to the task. And there's the delivery. Not quite what they were working on in training this week. Getting forward. A disappointing end to the move. Hudson Edouard. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Ziyech. Here's Kovacic. Intelligent threaded pass here. Well, the cross was acceptable, but no one there to thump it home. Superb block. Given away by Chelsea. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Succeeded in keeping it in play. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Ezzy. Odson Edouard. Gives it a go. Oh, terrific piece of goalkeeping. And he's fired over the corner. Not too close to the goalkeeper to really pose a threat. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. So the goal kick is what's coming up here. Mateo Kovacic. Couldn't hang on to the ball. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Saha. Veering in field here. Wasted possession again. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Chance for it to get in behind, maybe. Can they take the lead here? Shot blocked, but still alive. A real opening now. Oh, stellar defensive work to get back and win possession. Not a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Hooking to come, you would think. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Mateo Kovacic. Aubameyang. Really good high press. Sterling. Retaining possession proving difficult. Thiago Silva. N'Golo Conte. What can Chelsea do from this position? Must take the lead here. Well, that is how to play advantage. Well, the fact of the matter is sometimes there is no advantage, and that was the view of the referee. Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
Odson Edouard. Oh, he's through here. And the goalkeeper on top of his game.
Well, it's great goalkeeping. What a big save that is. Well, they haven't created too much lately.
He can't hold on to it. And holding on to it at the second time of asking.
Well, as the stats confirm, Chelsea control the ball, but their attacking players lack tempo, invention and guard. Something they need to rectify quickly if they're going to win this one.
Well, he tried in vain to get himself back on side.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball for longer.
Aubameyang. Havertz. He's blocked it. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, it looks highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. N'Golo Conte. Did look as though they might be onto something for a second or so. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Closed down straight away. And the referee blows the whistle, bringing to an end the first half here at Silver. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Wilfried Zaha. And the pass, a good one. There wasn't much of that offside decision. Could have been in business. James. This is Thiago Silva. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. Creative look about this. Kovacic. He made it look simple, really. This might be ideal for the counter. Can he finish? Able to get a body in the way. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. And the delivery. Easy save. Not a great pass. Zaha. And Havertz. Dangerous looking through ball. And thumped away. Could play it in. Right strong tackle. Throw in forthcoming. Aubameyang. And now Sterling. Oh, a good diving save. And how about the short corner? Firing it towards goal. Well, the keeper committed himself. Another corner, hot on the heels of the last one. Taken short. Aubameyang. And it's gone in here. A goal from Aubameyang. The first of the night.
Well, here's the replay. It's certainly a well-delivered ball into the area, and Aubameyang finds that bit of space to finish so clinically. That's an excellent goal.
So Palace get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Now can they come up with a quick response? This looks promising. No problems grabbing hold of that one. Sterling. Oh, he's given the ball away. Ducouré. Can he take advantage? They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. So a level contest, 1-1. N'Golo Conte. And Chelsea have given us away. What can they do from here? Didn't go to plan in the end. Well, the attack won't peter out. Keeper's ball. 20 minutes remaining. Mateo Kovacic. Can he make it count? And a fine stop. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. They take it short. And he takes on the shot. Well, the goalkeeper in charge of the situation. And a short corner, let's see. Can he convert? And the keeper more than equal to the task. Chelsea's corner as they try to take the lead here. Well, they fancy a short one. And Palace with possession again here. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Thiago Silva. Conte has it. Mateo Kovacic. Sterling has it. Conte. This is Thiago Silva. N'Golo Conte. It's with Koulibaly. Still level, but Chelsea, it certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. Sterling. Can they forge ahead? He knew he had to make the tackle, and did.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Always left his marker for dead. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Thiago Silva. Koulibaly. Five minutes left. It's with Koulibaly. N'Golo Conte. Here's Kovacic. And a goal at this stage could be decisive. Must take the lead here. Tremendous defending to stonewall him. Ayew. Let's have a roll of possession. Can he put them in front? No is the answer to the question, and that could be so important at this stage.
Well, will they get another chance? That would surely have won the game.
Playing it in, and they deal with the threat this time. Ayew. And Thiago Silva knows a thing or two about blocking. Kovacic. And then with a real chance. Goodness me, what a crucial save that is.
Well, that looked like being the winner. No one else in sight, but the keeper had other ideas.
And there's the whistle, all even at the end of 90 minutes here. So away they go again, the first period of extra time, and it's legitimate to ask to what extent mental strength will come into this. Looking forward to it. Ayew. Well, nothing comes of it. Redeveloped. And with the goalkeeper. Conte. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Riedewald has it. And a strong tackle. Attacking possibilities for Chelsea. Crossing opportunity. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. Could be a chance to break here. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Riedewald. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they... Should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
And time for the change now. Hughes. Pretty simple for the keeper. Conte. And Pulisic has it. Well, that cross was more than acceptable, but they couldn't fire it home. And the first period of extra time comes to an end. Still, Hudson Edouard. Well, the drama continues to unfold. Second period of extra time now. Oh, great vision. Well, the flag was up in good time, bringing that move to an end.
Well, he's just got to be more patient there. He's gone too early.
Using his strength to hold onto the ball and wait for teammates to arrive. A chance to whip it in. Not the best clearance. Well, that's the end of that for now. Loftus-Cheek. And that's an important intervention. Body on the line. Conte. Oh, he's given the ball away. Good play then, and a Palace throw-in forthcoming. Now 5 minutes remaining in this, the second period of extra time. Sterling. Loftus-Cheek. Interception to snuff out the danger. Cairo Riedewald. Level pegging, but can they change that? Chance to cross. Opportunity here. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. had the potential to go the distance, and it has. So, Hudson Edouard. And this will test the mentality of any... Hello everyone, I must say it's always a real privilege to commentate from this venue, Selhurst Park in South London. My name's Derek Ray. I'm delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Crystal Palace taking on Chelsea.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to...
And he's through here. And it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Back underway, 1-0 it is. Oh, good play this. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Kovacic. Flag up, tight offside. Gives it a go. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, no real accuracy, and easy for the keeper. N'Golo Conte. Mateo Kovacic. James. Aubameyang. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And then from that sort of range, Aubameyang was never going to miss. It's a well-worked goal.
The ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Now this could bring him experience. The save was a good one. Trying to pick out a teammate. Oh, good save. Excellent header. Oh, another corner following on from the last one. The corner, too close to the goalkeeper that time. Ziyech. Here's Kovacic. An interception there. Now can they make something happen? It's a good-looking ball in behind. Can he get one back? Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Options in the middle. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, the attack will peter out. Keeper's ball. Ziyech. Aubameyang. Can he find the net? Oh, he's put it just a fraction wide of the post. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Maybe sitting deep now. That could be problematic. Sterling. Havertz! Great chance to make it a brace, but the keeper had his say.
Well, he has to get a second goal soon. He's been brilliant today.
Well, I fancy a short one. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Ezzy. And he takes on the shot.
Well, Chelsea have had so much possession, as you can see, and that's been because of their ability to win the ball back so quickly. Their pressing has been excellent, and they just haven't stopped working.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, big chance here. It's still alive. But wait a minute, that is offside. And they're making a change. Well, half-time almost upon us, and playing away from home isn't bothering them in the slightest. Stuart, how about your take?
Yeah, they're playing really well here. They've controlled the flow of the game, they've won their individual battles, and they've created numerous chances. Their only problem in the second half could be complacency, but I can't see that happening.
Will it be? Just cleared away in the nick of time. And that will be a Palace throw-in. Up there to intercept. And Palace moving the ball with purpose. Could reduce the deficit. Oh, good save.
Well, could this be the turning point? The fans are certainly hoping so.
And he's fired over the corner. Cleared away over the byline, and a corner kick to come. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. James. And intercepted it. Oh, a nice looking pass. A terrific defending to stop them progressing. Ayew. And Crystal Palace moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Fine reading of the situation. Ayew. And not an effort that will live long in the memory.
Well, the defenders will be relieved because that's a good chance. From that sort of distance, he should really be hitting the target. It was a really poor attempt in the end.
And if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Ayew. Nope. Must score! A goal! Just what they needed! Still plenty of life in this match! Well, Palace are still trailing here, but this game very much a contest. No two ways about that. And so the first half has come to... Well, that's advantage Chelsea after the first 45 minutes, but a long way from being decided. Great vision to switch the play. Ziyech. Rather than a free kick, it's advantage Chelsea. Kovacic. And now with Havertz. It opens up for Havertz. And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front.
replay shows us, this is the way to beat tight marking. Just look how he turns with the ball. That's a fantastic goal, you have to say.
So back underway, 3-1 the score. Palace now in potentially a dangerous position. Really good interception. Now this could really lift spirits. And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, here's the replay, and you can see why the manager is furious. It's just really poor play, offering up possession far too easily in a dangerous area. And at this level, if you keep doing that, you're going to get punished. It's just not good enough.
Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. Kai Havertz. Good defending. Ezzy. Nicely cut out. Tyrick Mitchell. Ezzy. It's a good Palace move in the making. A corner will issue.
These fans have had to be patient. Could this be the equaliser?
Trying to deliver it accurately. A deft clearance. Chance to finish. Keeper had work to do. Going it in. Well, not quite the corner he had in mind. Goalkeeper has it. Read it superbly to take back possession. N'Golo Conte. Ziyech. Making his move inside. What's an opportunity? Easy for the keeper. On the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? Well, he's gone into the book.
Well, he was late and he deserved a booking for that.
Schlupp. Saha. Defensive roadblock in the way. Good pressure high up the pitch. Oh, what's he gone and done? Oh, a smart stop. Now the delivery. Dangerous ball. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. And a really good diving stop. Delivering it. Straight forward for the keeper.
Well, as you can see from those stats, their creativity has been really good. They've dominated play at times. They've got the ball into the final third with great ability. But when they've got it there, the finishing just hasn't been good enough. And that's been their problem.
First things first, they need possession of the ball. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellently finishing, there for all to see.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.
So the current scoreline 4-2. But in the closing phase, and Stuart, Chelsea have been tremendous today.
Well, they've been much the better side up to now. Some of their approach play has been excellent. They just need to control possession for these final few minutes to cap off a really good display.
A Chelsea corner. Silva. And the keeper more than equal to the task. He will now make use of the substitutes bench. The short corner routine. Silva. Here's Havertz. Oh, a vital interception. Ezzy. Let's see if something comes of this. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Crossing possibilities. Still dangerous.
Well, the crowd have been quiet, but they sense a comeback here. At least they're starting to create chances now.
Well, nothing for the players in the middle to work with. Well, that wasn't a million miles away.
Well, they're getting closer, but they need to take one of these chances.
Aspilicueta. Now with Havertz. Possibility for Aubameyang. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say, this is a very good volley. His technique is absolutely perfect.
He's got space. Now good defending to stop a decent looking attack.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that's a penalty.
Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put in through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Not a scoreline we've seen all that often. 5-3. And that is full time. Chelsea have prevailed. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals.
James. Aubameyang. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations. Sure. Must score. A goal. Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match. Kovacic. And now with Havertz. It opens up for Havertz. And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front. Now this could really lift spirits. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop. First things first, they need possession. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all. Now with Havertz. Possibility for Aubameyang. What a lovely strike. Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. James. Aubameyang. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations. Shoot. Must score. A goal. Just what they needed. Still plenty of Kovacic. And now with Havertz. It opens up for Havertz. And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front. Now this could really lift spirits. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable. First things first, they need possession. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing. Now with Havertz. Possibility for Aubameyang. What a lovely strike. Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true commitment. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Oh, and it goes. Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment. Hello and a warm welcome to Selhurst Park on what is a very pleasant night for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Crystal Palace. He's in behind. He successfully cut out. And this is how it looks for Chelsea. Edouard Mendy starts in goal. Kalidou Koulibaly plays alongside Thiago Silva in central defence. Hakim Ziyech plays with Raheem Sterling out wide. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be 2 men up front. And now that play has stopped, the referee can administer the booking. Wilfried Zaha. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. They'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Well, whenever you're trying to defend against Wilfried Zaha, quite simply, you've got to be on your toes. Stuart, what do you expect to see from him today?
Well, Derek, he's a great all-round player. It's his ability to run in behind defenders that makes him such a threat. And when he gets 1v1 against the goalkeeper...
And strike touched onto the woodwork. N'Golo Conte. Ziyech. Kovacic. What a bad pass it was. He's got the right idea with that pass. Can he put them in front? But into the keeper's gloves. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Who can they pick out? It comes to nothing in the end. Zaha. Useful cross towards the near post. It wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Well, very effective play in possession. Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goalkeeping it is. Nicely timed tackle. He can't hold on to it.
Well, I still don't know how he get that out, Derek. It's a fantastic save to keep it all square.
Well, it was a splendid piece of goalkeeping, but he has to remain on his toes. Teammates available, being egged on by the fans, and the keeper did magnificently.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that? Well, as you can see, it wasn't even close, was it? No debate about that one.
Oh, really good header, really fine goalkeeping. Well, pressure building, another corner. Oh, cleared off the line, alert defending. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Looked like an effective counter-attack, but brilliantly read. N'Golo Conte. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. And it keeps going. And Sterling has it. Kovacic! Oh, good defending, clattered out of there. Havertz. Crucial interception amid impending danger. Wilfried Zaha. It should be! And the goalkeeper will claim it.
Well, Chelsea had so much possession, as you can see, but with the talent they have on show here, the lack of quality in the attacking third has been a real disappointment. They need to play with more urgency to win this one.
Kovacic seeing his pass intercepted. A deft clearance. He's found a pocket of space. Delivered into the area here. Not the best clearance. Well, they can keep possession of it now. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Azpilicueta. Conte has it. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. And that is going to be all for the first 45 here at Selhurst Park. Well, not quite happening for Raheem Sterling up to now, Stuart.
Yeah, their passing hasn't been great, but he just hasn't done enough.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Kovacic seeing his pass intercepted. Koulibaly. Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. And a bad pass it was. Watson Edouard. Well-timed tackle. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. Shoot. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Now, what can they produce on the flank? And a long way out. Well, it turns out to be fairly routine for the keeper in the end. Ezzy. Now with James. And into the last 30 minutes now. Mateo Kovacic. Aubameyang. Possibility for Aubameyang. Well, good work to deny the opportunity. Well, he's gone into the referee's notebook.
You can't be surprised. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
Keen to take it short here. Making sure it didn't get past him. Good pressure high up the pitch.
Well, Chelsea have controlled the last 15 minutes and created a hatful of chances. But when you're enjoying that amount of possession, you need to make it count.
Sterling. N'Golo Conte. Now with James. Thiago Silva. Koulibaly. Mendy. Thiago Silva not given a moment's peace. Zaha. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Chance to put them in front. And there it is. The deadlock has been broken. We wondered if a goal would arrive. Well, now it has. And will there be a response now? Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Azpilicueta. Conte has it. Ziyech. And Chelsea moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? And a strong tackle. Well, favouring placement over power. But that's a moment he would like to forget all about. Not far from the ideal pass. N'Golo Conte. Pulisic now. How can they find a late leveller? It needs an accurate cross. Are you? Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Couldn't keep the ball. Lots of cheek.
Well, not much time left now, and these supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line. What an atmosphere.
And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Chances on. Oh, right in the nick of time. And a play for what will be a Chelsea throw. And the substitution will occur now. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. Sterling. Showing excellent judgment to intercept. And the referee signals that this game is officially over, and disappointment for Chelsea, you've got to say. Nothing for them from this. But into the keeper's glove. Hello from a stadium with a reputation for producing one of the liveliest atmospheres in the English game. We're in South London at Selhurst Park. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Crystal Palace taking on Chelsea.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Chelsea sloppy in possession here. Here's the lineup for Chelsea. Edouard Mendy starts in goal. Kalidou Koulibaly plays alongside Thiago Silva in central defence. Hakim Ziyech plays with Raheem Sterling out wide. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. Azpilicueta. Kai Havertz. And that'll be a Chelsea ball. Azpilicueta. Conte having possibility for Chelsea. Really sound defending and keeping it out. Shot attempted, unable to close down the shot. Well, he's gone short with it. Kovacic. James. And return to Kovacic. Havertz! And the keeper there to deal with it. decision. Well, I must say it did look so promising, but the flag is raised. Offside the verdict, Stuart.
Well, he's just too eager there. It's the right run, but he's made it too early.
Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. A good take under duress there. Fine teamwork to win it back. And Chelsea looking dangerous. And they're to get a lead, maybe. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Oh, that's an interesting pass. He's failing to hit the target with his pass, and it'll be a throw-in. Azpilicueta. Conte has it. Ziyech. Interception to snuff out the danger.
Well, as you can see, Chelsea have dominated the last 15 minutes. They've played some really lovely football going forward. They must now make it count and get themselves in front.
Yes, it might be on for them once more. What can Chelsea do from this position? Aubameyang. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Fed through by Kovacic. We wonder who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper. James. Could cross it in here. Ziyech. Very quick thinking there. Azpilicueta. Sterling has it. Aubameyang. Well, they haven't overcome all the difficulties. James. Well, the referee had to stop play, and he's doing that now so the player can receive treatment. Get things going again with a drop ball. Azpilicueta. Ziyech. Zaha. And a very good challenge. Chelsea will get the throw in. Conte. Kovacic. Might take the lead. Oh, good save. Kovacic. Good looking sequence. The end product just wasn't there. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Aubameyang. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Very good tackle. N'Golo Conte. Sterling has it. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Well, they're sitting ever deeper. Aubameyang. And Chelsea sloppy in possession here. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Well, the referee has taken note of his name and number.
Well, I think he can count himself a bit unlucky there, but it was certainly a foul.
A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Kovacic. Now with Aubameyang. Sterling. Can he give them the advantage? Still a chance. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss.
Well, despite creating chances, Chelsea still find themselves level at the moment. But credit to the keeper, that was a great stop.
Conte. Sterling. Ziyech. Can he finish this? Full credit, wonderful stop. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in.
Well, in terms of chances, Chelsea have been the better team, but they need to press home their advantage here.
30 minutes left for play. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Good vision. Can he get onto this? Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. The referee remaining very much in control. Now the card, and it's yellow. Trying to pick out a teammate. The pass was off target. Could be a throw. Ziyech. And they've given him too much space. Kovacic. Great opportunity. Couldn't quite hang on. Are you? Can they hit on the break? Zaha? Are you? Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Well, you have to marvel at the technique, but no end result for him.
Well, he did almost everything right there. Good skill, great contact, but not quite the accuracy.
Thiago Silva. 20 minutes to go in this one. And they keep the ball, advantage Chelsea. Ziyech. N'Golo Conte. Bad pass. Kovacic. Conte has it. Sterling. Ziyech. Shot attempted. And there it is! The deadlock has been broken. We wondered if a goal would arrive. Well, now it has. Will there be a response now?
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really good bit of play. Watch how he turns his marker and then has the composure to finish. That's a top-class goal.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Wilfried Zaha. Frustration for those waiting in the middle. Tremendous block. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break.
Well, the fans are certainly playing their part here. Just listen to this noise.
This could be the equaliser. And it is the equaliser. Late drama here. No wonder they're celebrating. Remarkable.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1 and 2 touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. Sterling. Progress made by Chelsea, and at this late stage, a goal could be decisive. Oh, fancy footwork. Well, trying to place it, but without any great success.
Well, maybe went for the wrong technique. If he could hit it with power, he may have got a better result. It's a poor effort, really.
Mitchell. James MacArthur. Are you? MacArthur. Making sure it didn't get past him. There wasn't much of that offside decision. Could have been in business. Shielding the ball superbly. And a goal at this stage might well turn out to be decisive. Can he finish? Sterling. Now can they counter clinically? An incisive pass. He could just lose control of the situation. He's conceded a corner. And played short. Pulisic. On to Mount. Must take the lead here. And they do. And with so little time left, that will surely be decisive. Astonishing drama.
Well, here it is again, and just look how he turns away from his marker and then gets his shot away. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
And that is full time. Chelsea have prevailed. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and is...
Well, able to close. Aubameyang. Really sound defending. And keeping it out. Good vision. Can he get onto this? Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. The referee remaining very much in control. Zaha? Are you?
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly...
Well, you have to marvel at the technique, but no end result for him.
Well, he did almost everything right there. Good skill.
Ziyech. Shot attempted. And there it is! The deadlock has been broken. We wondered if a goal would arrive. Well, now... And it is the equaliser. Late drama here, and no wonder they're celebrating. Well, trying to place him, but without any great success.
Well, maybe went for the wrong technique. If he'd have hit it with power, may have got a better result.
Pulisic. On to Mount. Must take the lead here. Hello on an absolutely beautiful evening for football here at Selhurst Park in South London. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Crystal Palace taking on Chelsea.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, putting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
And a look at the Chelsea starting 11. Edouard Mendy starts in goal. Kalidou Koulibaly plays alongside Thiago Silva in central defence. Hakim Ziyech plays.
Big moment here, Derek.
Conte. Well, he fancied his chances, but shame about the finish ultimately. Possibilities inside the box. Corner given. Can someone get on the end of this? Not the best clearance. It's not testing the keeper at all with that cross. James. Really good interception. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Well, later in the game you might have seen yellow, but not at this early point.
Yeah, but I'm with the referee. It's a foul, but no card.
There's a slide rule pass. He just needs to stay level-headed there. Well, last cast defending, but brilliant defending. Difficult to stop him. A fine cross. Under no real pressure, he has thinking time. And tipping it over the crossbar. And the corner's been given. Just far too close to the goalkeeper. Reece James. And now with Aubameyang. The quality of pass needs to be a bit better. Kovacic. Here's Havertz. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Well, when you sit off like this, you invite pressure. Aubameyang! And into the back of the net. Well, they've paid the price for their negligence. They let them come at them. And now it's a different equation.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
And the action underway again. The onus very much on Palace to find a response now. Ezzy. Superb block. Ziyech. Aubameyang. Oh, fancy footwork. Well, not cleared away completely. Really sound defending. Missing the target by a tiny margin.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there. He made such good contact with the ball.
Saha. Could cross it in here. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. And the Chelsea throw-in coming up here. The switch of play now. Ziyech. Given away by Chelsea. Really quick. The attack looks promising. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Breaking at pace. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Options in the centre. Clears his lines.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can they find the equaliser here?
Now the delivery. A decisive clearance it was. Shoot. Just as well from the defensive point of view that he was able to make that interception. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, it's Chelsea in front. And Stuart, an opportune moment to get your take.
Oh, can he finish it, Derek?
Conte. It's got to be. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Intelligent threaded pass here. And still pressing. Oh, fine stop. sending it in. Not really the ideal clearance. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, the referee sounding the second half into action, and Chelsea with the lead here. Nicely cut out. And he has options available. It might be a goal! Real excitement! A back and forth type of game. Now they're level.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Aspilicueta. Conte now. And Aubameyang in control of the ball in that advanced position. And a tidy tackle. N'Golo Conte.
Well, Chelsea have had so much possession, as you can see, and in terms of creating chances, they've been well below their normal standards. Unless that changes quickly, it's going to be a really frustrating day for them.
And he'll take efforts like that all day long. Aubameyang. Bit of a sloppy pass by Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Kovacic. Can he put them in front? But it was a wonderful chance. But the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, you have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Making sure it didn't get past him. So half an hour remaining. Well, that ball looks promising. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say. Oh, the keeper needed to do an awful lot better. Excellent vision. Ziyech. That's well blocked. Kai Havertz. Onto Aubameyang. Using his body to good effect. And bringing it absolutely superbly. Breaking at pace. They need to get bodies back. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. They will now make use of their substitutes bench.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
Trying to pick out a teammate. Did his job defensively. And the cross smuggled away. Short corner. Into the advanced position. Carter, opportunity to take the lead. Spectacular save, top class goalkeeping. Saha. chance to cross, but dealt with efficiently. So reflection, and then to get ready for the corner kick routine. And the delivery, not away completely. Correct block. Another great challenge, free kick here. Delivered into the box. Ziyech. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. And they grab the lead late on. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, and it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
What a finish! And a goal it is! But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
So decided to make a personnel change at this juncture. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. And showing fine vision. Can they forge ahead? Well, they've gone and missed a wonderful chance.
Well, with time running out, you couldn't ask for a better opportunity. I just can't see them getting another one now.
Check Dufouré. Great pressure to win the ball back. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Havertz. But on the scent of a winner late in this game. Could be. Oh, a vital save. And it remains all even.
Well, there you have it. He may just have saved his team here.
Short corner routine. Gonna get a try. Body in the way. Koulibaly. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. And in the end, no damage done. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time.